So one of the things the Corridor Development Initiative does is help community understand what it wants and communicate that to developers. At Spark, we had worked on a development that had taken 3 years to put together, went through several iterations of approval from the community. And doing the Corridor Development Initiative first, I think, would shorten that time frame in terms of getting those desires out up front and allowing to move right to the building of the development. What we had done in the North End was we had done a community plan which talked in general about what a community would like to see the corridor development as. But the Corridor Development Initiative gave us a chance to talk about that very specifically on 3 sites. So to talk real specifically about what those 3 sites can be, and then to play a little bit with what kind of development, what kind of density would fit on those sites and how that integrated with the neighborhood. And so the Corridor Development Initiative really helped us do that in a very systematic process on 3 sites at the same time, shared a lot of information between community members and us as developers, and then got some feedback from some other development professionals to sort of give us a reality check on what we had developed together. I think it's important for citizens to be heard, for community residents to be heard, and what's unique about the CDI process is that it allows that voice to be very well informed. The CDI process gives community members the market knowledge, the language to use with developers that's very well informed and allows that voice to carry that much more weight. There's a number of ways that you can tell if the CDI process has been a success. When a development proposal does come forward, it should be quicker, should be sped up, because a lot of the time has already been spent trying to determine what the community would like to see, what they're willing to support. Also successful if the development that proposed coming in is well suited to the site and what a community would like to see. From a developer's perspective, another success here is really the welcome mat, sort of being invited in and directed to a particular site and knowing where your efforts and your interest will be best applied. I make a point of telling them that CDI is very different from your typical planning process, that it's very